Bruce Sees All.
Hi, welcome. Well, long-awaited UFO report. It was expected that the Pentagon is going to continue, I repeat, continue to try and hide the truth, especially if they're involved. Have you heard of the new system they have to deploy objects, sensors? They're not really talking about it. They're called Gremlins. So if I'm seeing along the border all these lights lifting up, obviously not the Pentagon deploying lights in the middle of my town, but you got to wonder if Canada doesn't have a way of sending up these lights if they are not aliens. Listen, aliens exist, okay? I'm not here to prove that. It's already been proven. A lot of people are naive and believe that, there's just nothing out there. And most people probably will believe the Pentagon and the government. We got a lot of news coming in. We have some mad reports from Ross Coulthard from News Nation and a bunch of people that are obviously, including me, are upset about what is going on. The Pentagon has a new surveillance system to investigate UFOs, y'all. So the Pentagon says the reports of UFOs are not about alien tech, but they're not confirming aliens don't exist. And this is what nobody's mentioning. It says it in the beginning of the report that they're not here to decipher whether it's alien or human. So they're not going to even tell you. Don't expect to get that information. But they said it's not alien tech. The agency is launching a new, by the way, because I've been filming this since 2022, okay? A new deployable surveillance system. New system will be able to quickly gather data from unidentified sightings. Now, what would that system of gremlins look like? And I want to invest further time in it. If you're new to the channel, or if you're just coming back again to look for another cool video, thanks for supporting the channel. UFOs lifting and launching here from my town, just on the outskirts of Montreal. They're holding me back. They're blocking the traffic from here. And I have a shitload of proof on the moon that this is why the UFO report is being held back. All this will come out. It will, I promise you. And it's going to change the whole system. It's going to change your life, and it's going to change my life. Guys, the Pentagon continues to say that after an in-depth, I don't believe it, investigation, there is no secret crash retrieval program on top of it. Yeah, okay. As alleged by whistleblower David Grush, but it's not just whistleblower David Grush. As a matter of fact, it didn't even come from him. He was just in charge of the program back in the days and spoke to all the whistleblowers, and he's the one trying to bring it out. Whether it's true or not, we can only depend on what will happen, and we'll decipher it afterwards. One new piece of information in the report was a new system called the Gremlin, which Arrow calls a deployable service system. It's been deploying for the past year. A configurable sensor suite that can be used in UAP cases. Essentially, it can be deployed quickly when there are reports of a UFO or something unidentified with sensors to gather information in the air, space, or even underwater. People in the UFO community, including insiders in government, say that even those at high levels of government don't know about the alleged secret crash program. Therefore, Arrow would not have been able to find the information to confirm the existence. Coulthard, Ross, from News Nation, the Pentagon UFO report is feeble attempt at a cover-up. Of course, other questions, how in-depth the report can be given, the relatively quick amount of time it took to put it together. Additionally, in the transcript, officials were pressed about how many people worked on the report, which departments they came from, and how many months the investigation took. Right? And I'm telling you, the Pentagon refused to answer. Representative Tim Burchett, Paula Luna, all the other people, whistleblowers, all the gathered information. Listen, there are also reports of whistleblowers who have yet to come forward but are planning on speaking out. But ultimately, a lot of people are very angry that the government, the Pentagon, was so quick to say that there's nothing there. I think we're all pretty much reading their lies, right? They're full of shit. I've filmed more UFOs than Canada, my entire country, and all the provinces announce having caught and seen. Like easily 1,600 UFOs. That marked me. There was that many UFO sightings in one evening, and it's going to continue throughout the entire summer, whether there's satellites or not. So this is your number one source for UFO videos. We got them rising up here in my backyard, and I got a whole bunch on the moon. Studying and analyzing them, this one just hours ago on February 14th. Welcome to the channel. If you're looking for real UFO videos, you found the right place. We're going back into town where I started seeing them. They are now communicating with each other, flashing each other, even changing directions and following each other, crossing paths by the hundreds every night. Watch the bottom left screen, another flash or explosion. Is there a possible invisible frequency war going on? Star Wars? We laughed about it for ever since, like my whole life, all my youth, and Star Wars, oh well, maybe millions of years we will be like that. In reality, it's all going on right under our noses. If the governments aren't going to show the truth, I sure as hell will. The reason why I showed you what was on the moon, all these structures and all the activity, it's proof that that's why they're hiding it. They're shaking in their boots, the Pentagon they are. The acting head of the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AARO, as you all know, Tim Phillips, okay? This guy says that the sensors are aimed at understanding unidentified anomalous phenomena, UAPs, which is a new term, right? They like changing the terms, which include mysterious objects in the sky, underwater, or in space. We're in space right now. That's the moon. Phillips said that his office has been working with academia, and I believe it, and government laboratories, oh yes, to create a highly portable sensor kit called the Gremlin system. Don't put water on gremlins. Which can collect data, I added that in there, which can collect the data across different spectra as per a report published in Defense Scoop, whatever that is. Phillips said that the Gremlin system has already shown how it can detect a wide range of phenomena occurring in space. Here's where it gets interesting. Now I know where the bat comments come from. It's picking up a lot of bats and birds. We're learning a lot about solar flaring, and Phillips said this to media reporters. We're really starting to understand what's in orbit around our planet, says the Pentagon. How we can eliminate those as anomalous objects, he added. It's a real shit show. Gremlin system for surveillance of sensitive airspace sites. So is it interesting what I'm showing you, what I'm recording in my backyard? The Pentagon knows all about these UFOs that I'm showing you, and they know all about the buildings up there, and it's been a hell of a long time. Who is there? What I found out on the moon should have gotten in the news, and it should have changed the entire system. I should have been interviewed by hundreds of people since that day it happened. The Pentagon did reach me. You guys know that, right? Garpan Ufology. My work was presented during a big show during August 2021, an live convention of people, real scientists, professional scientists, above average professional scientists and ufologists. I was part of the panel, and that got a lot of people mad, but why do you think I'm hidden after that? The Pentagon, when they saw what I was able to do, I'm not somebody that they're going to be really bragging about. Do you understand that I can completely expose all countries that are up there on the moon because I have access to seeing a lot of detail as compared to a lot of other channels. I've even found some living organisms on the moon. If you're new here, please help my channel grow by subscribing to it, by sharing it out. And I'm telling you, the work has not stopped here. It's daily, day and night. I'm outside filming in the sky here. And now, recently, I mean, continually in the back, all this activity that's occurring. So if you want to see a real research channel doing a lot of research of unknown, rare, and even things that can affect national security, I'm the place. This is a spaceship landing on the moon and going down into the hazes. They lied about what they said about the moon, and I am slowly, daily and nightly explaining it in videos that I am posting. Quite simply, there's a lot to show. So, you can't, Rome wasn't built in one day, and I'm not going to be able to prove this in one day. And it's not even about proving it. It's about offering the option for people to come and see what's up there. See all the stuff moving up there? There's life up there, my friends. We are not the only living beings in this universe. A comment this morning, somebody said there are no videos of Bruce that even show one little puff of smoke rising up off the surface of the moon. So, yeah. Of a tunnel. Paul, Ruth Kelly, Eric Dubé, Darla, Pat, everyone, thanks for gifting out the memberships. Thanks for the interest.
Aliens on the moon. When are they gonna tell the world? Come on, Pentagon. Aliens on the moon. Aliens on the moon. And they're mining. Really up there. And they're mining on the moon. Aliens on the moon.
Thank you very much for the support to this channel. Everyone, thanks for the generous contributions and thanks for watching the videos.
Aliens up there on the moon. They may be even coming right here soon. Aliens are mining on the moon. Yes, they are up there. Doesn't matter, cause disclosure's coming soon. Disclosure's coming soon.